She's the least likable person in America, and that's a feat. We have a lot of unlikable people.
I'm not going to sit here and let you say that while Carol Baskin exists.
I'd rather hang out with Carol Baskin for a week than like get lunch with
all
Hillary
jokes
Clinton.
aside, I thought Carol Baskin got a bad rap. Like,
she didn't even murder her husband, it turned out, right? Maybe.
What do you mean?
I don't think so.
She was
based on what?
Killed her. Based on me kind of remembering something someone said, dude. I don't know.
He just disappeared, but he like regularly flew single-engine planes over the ocean. Isn't that where he died? Am I wrong on that?
Yeah, no one knows where he went or what happened. But without rehashing the greatest docudrama of 29.
I tried to rewatch it. I couldn't. It wasn't good.
It's just because everyone was so bored at the very beginning.
No, I will not allow this. I will not allow this.
Well, you can't help it.
It was fucking gold. The Tiger King, aptly timed. I agree.
It was funny.
It was gold, dude. Every episode blew you away with some more nonsense, and you were like, I have to see the next episode, because the craziest thing would happen in episode 3, but at the end they'd be like, oh, by the way, here's a new guy. He's crazier than anything you've ever seen before. He's got a sex cult of tiger hoes. They call him Doc Ellis. Oh, and also this guy accidentally shot himself in the face. Watch, boom. Click the next episode if you want to see more. And then the fucking Netflix logo rolls, and you're like, that happened. A guy shot himself accidentally at the end of an episode on camera, and you're like, all right, well, show me episode 6, dude, because I can't stop at 5. If people
was that accidental? The gay lover of the Tiger King who blew his head off.
It was. It's on film. I guess. Was he
playing with a pistol? So he's playing with a pistol. There's another guy there, and you see the camera's on the other guy. So the other guy's looking at his friend, probably accidentally shoot himself and kill himself, and it's really awful because you just see this guy be like, oh no, oh fuck, because he just watched someone he knows accidentally too. There was no like lead up or scary moment, or like there's no apprehensive art. We're going in, get ready. It's just like we're fucking around and his face comes off or whatever. Fuck. So I stand by Tiger King as an incredible piece of media. One of the, like, whatever you call that, docudrama, I guess. That was incredible. And the characters, when you get to the sex slaves with no teeth and shit, and you got like the glamour photos of them like doing like muscle poses with their shitty tattoos, interviewing those bitches. Then you get to that trans woman with no goddamn arm, and she's like, cut it off. I don't want you to get the bad press. It's so crazy.
I don't want you to get the bad press. I'll just be a one-armed tiger trainer walking around your establishment. Like, she knows that
sub is going to come in handy in her love life. Like, I'm telling you, like she's using that. I've always said I would date.
I don't get my arm reattached.
Really?
You're gonna just you would kill yourself. Don't even joke.
Let me ask you. All right. So if it was like the left arm at the wrist and it was phallic enough, I'd be like, oh, we're on to something now.
You just get a circumcision tattooed around.
I get a penis tattooed, and my whole left arm would be a cock.
Little opening in the tip,
with veins and stuff, and like, oh man, I'd put that on my Tinder profile. Just me flexing my big cock arm. Oh yeah,
you could get implants, little ball sack implants. It's genius.
Yeah, but like, what about the 99% of the time you're not fucking someone with your now tattooed dick arm? You're gonna look like an asshole at TGI Fridays.
I'm gonna do everything I can to make it 98%.
No, that goes inside of like that'll go inside of a regular arm. I'll have like multiple attachments to go over the penis arm.
That's got to be like
Jamie Lash.
This is the first time in history that I've seen people with missing limbs actually put that shit on, and they can move the fingers instead of just being like static move things with like wires in it. So there's never been a better time to be missing a limb if you're rich as shit, because I imagine that stuff.
Which limb would you miss if you had to lose? I'm going to call it a foot.
Left,
not the. I'm sorry, not the appendage of foot. The distance of foot. If you had to lose a foot of one of your limbs, what would it be?
My leg.
Left leg for sure. Yeah, get one of those blade legs. They've already figured that out. Yeah.
I'm not convinced leg is the move. Like a left hand. I need to know how
nobody's come close to this shit. I don't care. I've seen those claws, and they're like, here's 30 seconds of somebody eating soup. Show me the rest of his life. Wipe your ass, gimp. I don't want to see that shit.
That dude's always smelling like French onion.
Yeah,
Just
every day, all day. He's got to clean that. When he's done at the end of the day, that $10,000 hand is filthy. It's disgusting because he can't control that thing that well. However, a foot, it just needs to support me. All right. Now, I've seen some really good looking feet. I see guys walking around and they're talking about, yeah, this and that happened. And, oh, by the way, and they just pull off a fake leg and you're like, whoa, you don't have a limp. It's like, yeah, you don't limp now when you lose your leg. I would definitely give up my leg over any of my hands.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I might lose both feet before choosing one hand because then now you're a blade man. You're probably taller.
I consider giving
probably.
I consider cutting the right off.
I'm definitely taller.
I have the biggest blades you can buy. I'm bouncing around at 8'1". Look ridiculous.
I'm gonna have an NBA career. It's because the only thing holding me back is my height.
Yeah,
I guess that's not allowed.
Your hops.
Yeah, I guess that's not allowed in the NBA. Blade legs, or someone would have tried, right?
Air Bud rules.
Yeah, no one's tried it yet, but there's no way it would. I bet that they can't pivot as well as regular feet. Actually, I bet they can't do anything as well as regular feet.